Okay, so what did I run into? So I would show you underneath, but it's just too hard to do anyways. But basically, it's not too far in. You can see from a little bit of spillage right there. So kind of even with the tire is where it is. So the bolt to drain the oil is very standard. It was on there good. I did use the breaker bar and gently pulled and got it. I was going to use the wrench, but I would have had to pull quite hard on the wrench being such a shorter, and I didn't want to bang my knuckles on the something else. So just took the bar, gently pulled, and then it released and had the catch bucket right there. And it's quite a bit of oil. I mean, it's probably going to take almost all of this, going by how much it came out. I think it is 5 quarts it takes. So according to the manual, this is the correct oil. 15,000 miles. We were thinking it was 10, but so I don't know if we dare go the extra 5 or not. We'll have to debate that. And then we were going to look at the filter some too. So this number is the exact number on the filter that was on the truck. Now I've had it a couple oil change at the Toyota place. And so this is not the first oil change. This is like the third, second. Yeah, I guess going on the third. And so I don't know if these are rated for. I don't know how many miles these are rated for. So I guess we'll kind of look that up, and maybe this is the limiting factor. I don't know. I'll have to look online, see if what it says. So getting the filter. So first of all, that wrench that I showed in the first video, it did work. But let's say this is the drain for draining the oil. The filter is way up in here. So it's pretty tricky to get that wrench just right, get it clamped on there, and then try to move it. And luckily that filter was not on that. I mean, it was on good, but it loosened up pretty easy. Thank goodness, because I could have been there all day trying to get that thing off if it was really, really jammed on there. So I've already put the filter back on. I basically, with my hands, snugged it on there pretty darn good. But, you know, I didn't get crazy on it because there is a rubber seal there. And like someone else said in the video, that's really what seals it, is that rubber seal. So it's not like you want to crush that rubber seal down to nothing. So, you know, get it on there firm. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be pressure on that oil. I would think. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I think there is. So that in itself should keep that from releasing. Plus the actual O-ring on there should keep it there too. I suppose I can check it from time to time. Okay, so I'm just kind of stalling a little bit because it's dripping just a little bit more. It's been quite a few, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. I've been kind of taking my time doing other stuff. But I'm kind of anxious to put the nut back in, or the bolt back in, snug it down pretty darn good, but not crazy either. I think someone said 26 pounds. Maybe that's what I'll do, is quick check my manual on that one and see how many foot-pounds it should be, and then get that in there, and then I'm ready to put the new oil in. Got a homemade filter here, or funnel I mean. I have another one, but it's smaller, and I had made this one. Just took some aluminum a while back. I don't even know if I mentioned this in another video. I kind of wrapped it and put 2 screws in it. And it just gives me a bigger funnel. I think it'll be much easier. And then I need to put the old oil into the jug I have. and we'll talk more about that later, but that's going to be a separate video. But for right now, I just want to get it stored in my old container, which I sometimes use that for chainsaw bar oil. I know a lot of people don't like that, but for me, my chainsaw is like, I can't remember how old. It's old. It's from like in 1980. 1980, yeah. 2025, still going. So it doesn't complain about the bar oil. It does run out good though, but and too good maybe. Okay, so get a second use out of it, and I have another idea too for it. Okay, let's quick check the manual on how much foot-pounds to put on putting the bolt back in to stop for the oil reservoir, and then let's do it. Close it up and get the oil in. Oh, and the other point I wanted to make was, because it's up in the filter, so you're like reaching your arm up and you're doing it, and you can put gloves on if you want, but I ended up with oil all the way down my arm, practically to almost to my shoulder by the time I got it unscrewed and got my arm out of the way. So just be prepared to get a little dirty. I'm going to take a shower after this, so it's all good. Okay, let's get it done. Have a rag available when you're pulling that filter off.